Go ahead and get straight into it tonight. I don't really have anything to report. I think my part 2 VOD has made it up. Yes, it has. So like that's cool. But there's not really anything else to say. Whoa, hold up. Why is it doing this? Okay, there we go. Oh. Alright.
I could see if Michaela was still meet up with Josh or not. No, but she has her night shift. And she gets off at 6, so she can come in and get some sleep. So that works good. I'll have to get it out of
I want one so bad.
Well, no, it's in my wallet at Gary's. I won't get it out. I normally do it, but I thought it was not. I was all but no, I do carry it. Because I can use it as a face ID.
I'm pretty sure it knows the way better than I do. So I'm just gonna follow this little dude.
No, I have more class time you did, and not the professor that was not a professor on the way. It's a writing class, and he has such strict rules. Even people who get straight A's in their writing for other professors will not have him as a professor. He was the only one open when my person that I'm just contacting my advisor waited until the last minute when I emailed them before every single time, and they didn't give me any time to tell me the option. They don't know how to pull out summer of the fall. I'm not doing that. I don't know if I have the right option for that.
Oh, macarons.
Yeah, I'm not willing to take it with him the way he is, and And I'm not the only one that dropped this class. We lost over 3/4 of the students in one day. Because we all learned who the professor was going to be, and we all dropped it. Like, to the point I didn't even have to tell them who he was, then we like dropped it before they even knew.
Okay, so there's benefits of being this Pokemon's friend.
We got a doctor. He has a stick up his butt. He's older. We went to Jersey Mike. They're expensive for such a small sub.
Oh, okay, so now if I find a Swirlix, I can evolve it. That's, that's actually pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Having the Swirlix evolution item locked behind a quest that you have to help a Slurpuff. Honestly, it's not that bad of an idea.
Subway, and your paying almost the same price. And I'm like, I would think it'll be just a little bit cheaper than that, or whatever. But they also have fresher ingredients. I'm not high enough. Yeah.
Is this another? Yep, that's another travel spot. Cool. There's bound to be enough of the travel spots around this entire place for me to like never have to slow down. Okay, so the item thing is back there, which means I need to carefully step off the edge and go down.
I know, right?
Okay. Nighttime.
Because the night that you called me, I was asleep as soon as I got home.
Okay, that's a pretty big zone.
8 o'clock.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's about time of the month for me, and I haven't had a regular cycle like this in a while, so it's kicking my butt.
There's the one that I meant to go to. Okay. Along the way I might stop off here. So I'll go down one street before I go
I was backing out of the gas station.
in.
I'm guessing I got posted maybe I realized that it's a person. It's like,
ooh, piece of candy.
And this guy just staring at me hard, and I'm like, well, I didn't get it, did I? And he was like, no, I didn't feel a bump, I didn't feel it, you didn't come over and say anything, so I didn't think there was anything wrong, so I left. So I was like, if I hit someone, you would think that they would confront me.
I was not 100% sure that I'd be able to make it through that building like that.
Even if I was close,
but I'm glad that my instincts proved me to be done well. Okay.
Because
What are these?
Went to a Malapalina, which was at 11. didn't get out of there until 12. And then me and Michaela moved to back up and I went to bed. I did the same thing yesterday as I did the other day. Got home from work and I crashed. So I needed to eat. I didn't eat dinner. I didn't eat breakfast. I figured I was going to have time to eat breakfast for my shower. I took longer than, I took a longer nap before my shower than I meant to, so I didn't have time to stop yet. So we were trying to figure out what we wanted to eat.
Okay, I'm not doing that right now.
Texted twice, and one car wouldn't let me over, so I had to go on 45. Excuse me, go down to Malibu Creek yet again. Turn around, the back up 45 get on the top of those because we went to the police station.
He jumped out of the ball.
And on the way back, we were surprisingly, I don't like a lot of them, but there's just a few that I will eat. And I don't eat it all.
Button. Okay.
But we ended up in there, and then I realized it was an hour to get to my job site, and I was talking to Dad, and like, if I come and finish out the shit, instead of letting me finish it out, by the time I get over there, and the camera gets home,
so now I have that set up as a way for me to get places. I think that's every Pokemon Center that exists. Looks like. Okay. Let's go here.
So I got that done, and I had to go pick up crickets for the get-go, which I pick them up every Friday. And I don't really have to rush back now, because Calliope passed away. So I don't want to, like, Bob. And then they use the water off the wall. And then every night you spray down their paint to keep the humidity level at the earlier. And that will keep the water off the wall. They're very simple creatures. The only thing with them is they get them during
I'm not even sure if it was one of the ticks from Fire Spin or Ember that knocked him out. Is that?
So, yeah, so I spend $8 a month on cricket.
No, that's not a Blitzel, is it?
Yeah, she
Or Blitzen?
I've tried millworms.
Is that a Ralts? Oh, okay. Now I know what that is. There.
So that's the thing. I was terrified of getting booty roaches because the roaches.
Come on, turn around, bud.
Look like state bugs. No, we had them for Calliope when she started hitting that version of the cookies because I'm there to pass. But I won't do the roaches. I'm just going to I will not get them. I don't like them.
The normal type moves.
I'm the same way. The only reason
Who the?
The cable.
Alright. Start off with fire type.
The only reason I got so comfortable was and I wanted to get that and I'm so thankful that the only thing is crickets. And I'm like, I'm willing to catch crickets. I used to catch
You need to land 2 normal type moves, and I'm pretty sure the only one that has normal type moves is so you're using Swift. I'm pretty sure that's the only normal type move that I have.
She's a very pretend Echo. I get around and love on her, but she likes to and every so we have more than one at a time. Unless they have babies, they will thread and then we get to communicate together. But you can only leave them in there for so long. So you need such great team.
Super effective moves.
But if you care about the fact that you know we have spiders. I know why. Because it's real. He has a snake, he has spiders. I'm a winner, I'm not sure, but my mom No, he works in differently, still live in their apartment in Charlotte. Yeah, because he wasn't able to find a place before he had to renew his lease last year. He tried to get approved, but trying to do it on his own had to do it. But, yeah, no, he tried all that way, and I'm like, I couldn't. He doesn't have a girlfriend, but he does talk to people and go out with people. Yeah, they're just like roommates.
Why am I standing on trash?
There was like one moment where she kind of got upset, and he was like, no, we're not doing that. Yeah, but I think it's the girl he was talking to. I think there was an issue with her. And so he doesn't bring up who he's talking to. And I'm like, it's kind of her business anyway, so you don't have to tell me.
There's not even a guarantee that that's possible.
That's a good question. Where are we? Oh yeah, he talked to that girl that he ended up getting along with. They were all friends. I figured they both like say or something. I don't know, but I don't know what she's Hispanic.
Just in the bonus stuff, that was 1,000 extra points. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, they're engaged.
There we go. Get you good enough. What the hell is that? Okay, Star, you. You coming this way? You are coming this way. I will definitely take you up on that cup of coffee, bud. The hell? Immediately after I get my coffee refill, that was crazy. Alright, let's see. You're still a little sluggish, but come on. I'm still playing out. Okay, there you are. You're all good now. Ah, you.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, him saying all of this about collecting and, you know, it being all tasty makes me think that there's going to be a lot of grass types. Could also be fire types, but you know.
Yeah.
I absolutely would not think of that line, but it would be my sarcastic ass to say that. Rintaro. Hell. Alright.
Alright.
Go ahead, send him right out into the fire. Hmm. Damn. So close, though.
Yeah.
Semi-seer now. No, please tell me I'm correct. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, you protect against the fire punch.
So my job
You know, it's weird because typically I'm not really good at like fast-paced stuff like this. But baiting out the protects is actually becoming quite easy.
Yeah, I was gonna ask when exactly they're coming back because I know she's been packing, and then she was talking about missing the food, and I told her if she loves like the city she likes to live, that there's a place in Pineville called Ali's Mart, and it's connected to a store called Super G Mart, and it's on an old site I used to work. And I said, you want that authentic food? We can go there, and it's a decent price for it.
Why does it have a glowing green bottle? It's fucking waiting for me. I couldn't let it get out of my sight if I tried. It's gonna jump right on top of that whole building in it.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah. Um, don't know how. It took me with it, but oh, oh no.
Oh.
I don't even have a Pokemon that can Mega.
I do every once in a while.
So, am I taking command of Lucario? Thing is ugly as fuck. Make it stylized for every character except for me. I'll just get a generic ass bracelet. Okay.
Yeah.
We're looking at a Dark Fairy. Okay, press R. Got it. Alright, let's get the attack pattern first. Air slash. Dodge to the side for that. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna ask about green. Maybe heal out the medium or something.
Okay. I don't remember if Lucario has an X or a Y form. Might just be Mega Lucario. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just Mega Lucario.
That's when, like, I'm actually really rather like posting like pictures of the practice on her Snapchat. I had
Ooh, I did get hit.
practice that happened. They're trying to celebrate me and stuff. I'm like, you don't realize who I am. Do you forget who I am? Like, literally, it's nothing. It's something. Yeah. Yeah. Because I know, like, the probably she'll post some stuff on her phone. Maybe like a
Got him! That's too bad you can't catch him.
now I have to running all this new contacts. Yeah.
Oh, nice. I just get a new Pokemon. Yeah, let me just hold it in front of me and catch it instead of
Yeah, at
presenting
least
the
what I
part
did,
that's
I didn't
supposed to
want to
catch it.
break the contact.
They have plot holes inside of their plot holes on this one.
I'll have to take a look at it.
They want to give you the main character energy, but then that happens.
Yeah. Yeah, the problem with mine is what I do is I do the IQ Laces the Hydro Clean, and I get 24 in a pack, but mine are 2 weeks long. I can wear it for 2 weeks. Yeah, I try to do the thing that's way more expensive just for the 2 weeks. Well, see, I don't wear mine all the time, which is why I'm not so mad at the price, but it's like $430.
I don't care.
I do not. I have to give them. Yeah, no, I have to check them out because, um, yeah, my prices are crazy. But see, I could buy mine typically once a year, so yeah, I don't know when I have to renew my prescription, but as soon as I can renew it, I have to go in for it. Because what I was able to do this past year is just renew what my prescription was already doing the online one. I have until June 28th is when I have to renew it. But because the last time I ordered it was June of last year, and I think I still have it on in here. Yeah, I think I have 13 in my right eye, and I don't have any in my left. But yeah, my left eye is 0.5, and my right eye is 0.75.
I really don't want to do this right now.
Well, see, when I went over my glasses, without going to, well, I don't know the name of it. It's right here by my house. And, because I make them pay out of pocket, cheaper for them. And when I got my glasses, um, they did my prescription that was for my astigmatism. But the problem is it's not as bad as what the test shows it is. So when I put the glasses on, my eyes hurt so bad. So I had to go back in and be like, hey, that's it right. So they took me back again. And then I'm like, no, it's right. It's just for astigmatism and was showing them like more this day than it was that day, and I said it's probably because I was exhausted. The less sleep I have, the more it reacts. So they rerun me down my prescription on it. I don't know if I just got worse or I put my contacts in next to it. The contacts
I made a mistake.
But I can see just fine. But when it gets nighttime, and I don't have those glasses, I will turn around. Oh yeah, contact lens will be for one box of each of them for the exact same one will be $270, way cheaper.
I could be wrong, but I think that it was supposed to also heal all of my Pokemon.
For like one box of each prescription, it's way less. Yeah, it's 270 instead of one. $328.56, and that was with getting a discount. So if I was to reorder it now, I'll be, or this will be with getting a discount. No, I think this is fine. They'll give me a $70 discount, but it's still $330 when it was saying $430. Yeah, because then I could go ahead and, or at least have it saved and get it when I get close to getting low. That's the reason I haven't been wearing them a lot.
No. Stop. What's going on with my controller? Okay.
Yeah. Well, allow me to be able to get it more than once a year, which means if I want to switch to a different but I can switch to a different one. So one that I have to get is the 24 pack because I was looking at the same one, just a different pack of them, and I couldn't do it because I couldn't get the BC and then the EIA to get the number only. But yeah, I have this bad habit, and Kayla is asking me all the time. I misplace my contact in this case all the time. Yeah, I need to go buy a new box and get no more. I might have to send you the money and see if you can get me in because I don't have my Sims anymore to even go off and off. Yeah, because I bought this one and I've been to order. I've had it since like last year, and I think it's because I bought an extra bottle because I had a mini one that went to work with me. And I ran out of it because I would take my contacts out in the middle of the day because it would start hurting my eyes because of the pollen. So I would take them out for a few hours and then put them back in when it started hitting my my contacts all straight. And I love to replace this and then I can start carrying my big one around. So then I forget that it's in my work bag, and then I decide I'm just gonna leave it in the car because I haven't heard me shift in the morning, and then I'm like, okay, well now what do I do? Or I leave my case in the car and college needs to have it where they have virtual cases, so all of a sudden they know this and they catch a problem or something. Yeah, I was thinking about going to Amazon because they have like a 60-pack code that I saw the other day for like $9 of the contact cases. Yeah. Yeah, I had the one in my bag and I have one in my bathroom, but I wanted to get one to put back on my desk because when I get up in the morning I sit at my desk and I do brush my hair and kind of wake up and I check my email and stuff. So I'll put them in these. But I tend to forget to get the case out of my work bag because now I only have it for it. Because when I went to Tennessee last year, I left it behind. And I'm like, oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah, they'll be like, why would you leave it in my car? Because I need it. I only had two. And then one goes with me everywhere, and one has to stay back to wherever I'm at. But yeah, I've been looking. The only things that I've been looking at are ones there's this contact solution, cross solution, solution bottle, and it has contact solution in the bottle. One of them I misplaced around the house somewhere. Yeah.
Well, okay then. This doesn't feel like I'm being asked. This feels like I'm being told by a mafia member.
Yeah, my house is a mess, and my dad's basically normal. My God is so bad right now because we got it cleaned up mostly, and we just needed to make it through this week until Monday. Me and Michaela was on my room this morning. We came back home, and they got into one of the containers that has like this NRE thing that Zach's dad bought for the dogs. They opened the container, and they had. Well, see, I could kennel. I could get a kennel for that. But the problem is if you look out knowing the kennel video, because when she tried to kennel train him, he would seize. He would freak out so bad that he would throw himself into a seizure because he has a seizing condition. Yeah, I don't. Because it's like I get tired of having to do things all the beginning. Because I need to deep mop my floor because I had the breakfast essential stuff when I was trying to up my protein when I was first starting my dieting. And I was doing the breakfast essential stuff because I wasn't eating the breakfast. She wanted me to have breakfast, so she said try this. And it got to the point where I started eating breakfast, so I still had some left, and it was in a basket on my table, which is a really high bar table, on top of the microwave on top of it, and they still managed to somehow knock down the basket and get chocolate all in my food. And I'm like, needing an apple and I'm needing because I cannot, and I mean cannot put buttons back in place. Since we got rid of them, after we moved in and it was really bad condition, I'm not doing it. And then today they got into, they opened up the freeze dried bananas. So I'm not too mad they got into bananas. It's something okay for them. But they got into the powdered milk that has coconut in it. I'm like, I cannot have coconut. I cannot put it in.
So
I was like, now they need to drink a lot of water in the next few hours, and they cannot put their
oh
face on
damn, I can evolve.
until it's been a few hours and they've had plenty of water.
Huh. Okay.
And I'm just like,
Let's do it.
so Taco was about to try to make bananas because the kid mopped tomatoes, and so he gets freaking trying to go out. Well, I now have to get trim to the left side of my door because
He's just a goofy guy.
from scratching at the rock because the kids
Oh.
I don't need him, but that's the only thing I can think of is he gets him.
Let's see. Crunch is 80 power, can reduce defense, can make the target flinch. Same cooldown though. That's pretty nice. Let's see. Aquajet is power 30, Breaking Swipe is power 60. Alright, so let's Breaking Swipe over Lear. I need fucking Whirlpool.
And I'm like, that's not fair to me, that should be able to leave something with my nails.
Oh, whoops, wrong button.
Taco really get into anything. He just follows videos.
No, I'm thinking of Waterfall, not Whirlpool. Damn.
Taco will just go and lay down and not do anything, except for when the kids bother him.
Which reminds me. Okay, Surf, Hydro Pump, Blizzard, Overheat, Outrage. Alright, yeah, never mind.
It's just like it feels around. It's like all all that just disappears because he follows what Ian does. Michaela's had Theo before I met him. She got him when he was about, I want to say around 6-7 years old because he's a year old. I'm younger than Taco. Well, he knows, like, he's trained. I've seen this dog. I know this dog can use the hold the back of our day and not go out in the house. But it's like when we moved in this place, he would do good. When we had that flood from the neighbor's house, who had a dog, it's like they use it all the time because it got up under our pool. Because once it flooded up under our wall, you could smell the dog pee smell. And ever since then, we cannot stop them from using it in the house, no matter what we do. Except for Taco, he'll hold it until he cannot hold it.
Okay.
And so, like, I have dogs that
So, let's see.
But he's used the bathroom on that floor so much that when we cleaned it today, because typically I clean it once a month, the smell disappears.
Under investigation.
But when Michaela cleaned it, it still had a.
Are there now 10 wild zones?
It should not smell like that. We need to figure out what we need to do.
Yes, there are.
Yeah.
And Evie is not in the first 6 at the very least. Not in the first 7. 9 has that Sableye that I want.
So we haven't only all downstairs. We get to the stairs and it's carpet all the way up the stairs into the hallway.
Okay.
So
definitely going to this one. This one. And maybe that one. But I definitely need a Hold Edge too. One that actually has the nature I need it to have. And I need a bench.
One of us is going to have to take a day off because nobody's going to be in our house without something here. And I said it's more than just cleaning up downstairs.
Oh, come on, there's got to be a bench here somewhere.
If we're going to pay for the carpet clean, they're going to want to do it to the door. Yeah.
Damn, do they not know how to put a bench conveniently next to this?
Well, I will end up deep cleaning it myself.
Okay.
I will end up deep cleaning it myself. When I mop, I don't just mop. I will take a spray and I'll go around and I'll scrub everything. I have like this rubber scrub brush. And I'll scrub everything really, really clean. I don't need to get on my hands and like saying like, hey, I want to clean out and I want to clean out. I want you to just pick things up and then this week that's not clean. That is straightening it up. I want it clean. So, but we gotta get a lot of stuff into storage. So, I think Monday I go back to the podiatrist and then they were like, why do you guys pick up TV watch? Because they wouldn't call me back for 3 weeks. So I'm gonna have started them on Monday and Tuesday. I think we will. If you have things inside and you want to be able to watch today, if not, it's pretty good. I'm not going to have it at the process because nobody will. Like this stuff stuff that I have that I can still hear, just like I can and then cut the like now no I'm not gonna go back in there and play something like that. So I haven't been working for at least like 3 nights or something. I'm gonna in place, which is perfect. Because I'm not used to that. I'm like according about how long the maximum would be before I had to go to the efficiency. I just needed to get enough hot all day. That was the
Damn, I got lucky with that alpha going in on the first flight. There's one. Finally.
well, both of our vehicles are on the same. Yeah.
There's another one. Already a third of the way through the frickin' night. Okay. All the way to the back edge, all the way across the back edge. Okay, nice, nice. No, no, no. That is still insane luck. Let's see. Oh, what I really, really want is an alpha honage with a speed down, physical attack up nature. I can't remember if that's jolly, timid, or something else. There's another one. Nope. Yeah, you're not allowed to do that. There you go. Alright. What in the hell? Excuse me? Excuse me. I don't know how to, get out of this exactly. Alright. Well, that's, it's like super cool. Super duper cool. Okay. These aren't really gonna do that much, but they'll do something. I do want my Roserade though. It's gonna cost me a shiny stone after all of that. I don't remember if this is friendship based or what. Let's see. Don't need those. I'll use this on you. Oh no, I'm finding Ultra Balls just laying around on the ground. Oh, interesting. You can learn U-turn. Ooh, Shadow Claw is a really good attack. I like having quick attack, but slash is so much better. It may take a longer time to be able to recharge it, but well, if you can hit somebody hard enough in one shot, you don't need the second one. Why can I not evolve you yet? Okay. Wow, you can't learn anything special either. Does it have to be daytime for it to evolve? Let's see. How far away is that pin? Oh well, Aerodactyl. Why am I surprised? That has a Mega. Of course it's going to be in this game. I don't know how it took me 12 seconds to forget, but Honedge only spawns at night, and I should probably check the stats of the ones that I caught last night. Haha. Oh. So, special attack down for speed up is actually pretty solid. That's also pretty solid. Um, go ahead and release those. Come over here. Neutral nature, neutral nature, neutral nature, good nature, bad, bad, neutral. Not what I'm looking for, not what I'm looking for, not good. Attack down for speed up, that is good. Very bad, very bad. Special attack for attack, cool, cool, cool. No, none of these. Alright, now how many slots do I have? Okay, cool. Like, I have this one, if I don't find it in the next, like, I don't know, arbitrary number listed amount of time, I might just go ahead and go with that one, but I feel like I'm going to be disappointed in myself, because, like, at least in the other games, I don't know exactly how speed breaks down in these, but if you have King's Shield go off, you can protect yourself for a turn because it immediately hits. And then you have secondary to that. Oh, it is a daytime thing, isn't it? Because you wouldn't evolve last night. Because if you have King Shield go off, you protect yourself that turn, which means it automatically goes first. And then on your next turn, if you're slower than your opponent, you'd be able to have it deflect with a higher defense stat. Okay. Now you won't evolve again without a shiny stone. Which means I want to get my hands on one of those. Let's see. Alright, well, we have Giga Drain. We have Toxic Spikes. Special attack, not physical. Magical Leaf instead of Bullet Seed, yes. We could do Poison Jab. Yeah, I like that. I don't like how it's, you know, a physical attack, but, you know, it is what it is. Alright, let's see. Detect is just a different version of Protect. Knockoff is not as effective as Night Slash. Huge Shadow Sneak. I do like the Shadow Sneak, but Shadow Claw's already there. Snarl for special attack drop. Do I have a special defense lack? No, I do not. Phantom Force. Attacks by disappearing into the shadows for a short time. Surfacing attack hits through protector detect. Power of 90. Okay, so a crit on this would be 105, but it has an increased potential for causing a crit. Yeah, fuck it. Guaranteed flat 90 instead of a 70 with a heightened chance of crit, which is still like 1 in 10. Yeah, that's better. Let's see what else is Shadow Claw, which is what I just got rid of. Then Headbutt, which is 80 for has a chance to cause flinch. Slightly longer on that cooldown timer. And again, the average power of it ends up working out to like 74 or something. But it also gives me a new type to attack with. So that's valuable. Alright, let's see. Stop doing that. Okay, so let's see. Let's see if I can do this without getting stuck inside of the frickin'... Yeah, okay, didn't get stuck inside of it this time. Yet. Is this that one that I could almost do, but I couldn't quite do because I don't have the glide ability? Yeah, this is that one. Okay. Let's see. That is a big-ass battle zone. Also, I quite honestly want to go tell Vinny that he's gonna be waiting for like a week. Cause I gotta find at least one Pokemon that is, you know, really good. And then I also have to train it. So Stop not targeting the right thing. Okay, whatever. Not gonna get you with the bite, apparently. Hmm. You know, the more I'm thinking about it, I don't think that the speed stat works the same way. Because we're definitely not having battles that take turn after turn. So I think I'm actually going to go ahead and take this Hone Edge and add it to my party. Okay, that's an alpha. This is outclassed. Special attack down for attack up. Alpha. Seriously, all that, and I caught one Hone Edge. Huh. Oh, alright. Let's see. What other ones is it that I would like to have with me in these parties? Because honestly, I kind of want to get rid of Diggersby. I don't get me wrong, he's good, he's strong, but um, there's just so many more out there that could also be helpful and potentially do it better. Okay, if this isn't the one where the Froakie is up on top of the little plinth. Yeah, actually I am gonna put him back in. Just so I can do this. Well, nighttime's over. So the Shuppet's probably gone. Nice. Use fire spin, bud. That works. Damn! Oh, I do not like that. take whatever this is. Okay. Alright. What was this? No, it wasn't that. Where is it that I'm thinking of where I was able to see what level of Pokemon I could have and use? Huh. I have that on my phone somewhere. Hmm.